It's great to be here today. And Carsten just told us it's all about creating these magic moments along your customer journey. Delivering on time, even in the same day as Amazon. I recently filed a customer service ticket with Airbnb. It got resolved in 10 minutes. Resolving customer tickets in 10 minutes, not in 5 days, how it used to be. And even if you sit there and say, in our industry, we are not competing with Airbnb or Amazon, it doesn't actually matter, because your customer sees it and they'll expect it from you. But sometimes creating these magic moments can be hard. It happens all the time. The product gets delivered late. The customer service is too slow. And often, these challenges that you face in the front office have their root causes in the back office. The vendor didn't deliver. The purchase order was issued too late. Or there were quality issues in your warehouse. So how can you avoid this? How can you make your customer journey more intelligent so that you can create these magic moments that Carsten talked about and create a customer journey that millennials, your new customers, want? We at Salonist, we're one of the fastest growing technology companies in the world now. And we leverage two very amazing data analytics technologies. One is called process mining, technology that we pioneered, and the other is machine learning, to connect the data from the front office and the data from the back office. Connect the dots and enable you to deliver a magical customer experience. And obviously, we are very, very excited about our partnership with SAP, because SAP, as Carsten also said, sits on the most valuable data in the enterprise, 76% of the world's transactions. And I actually have a demo to show you how that works. Perfect. So what we have here, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit, is we have an analysis of 20 million customer journeys here from an online fashion retailer. So we see 20 million orders, roughly 3 billion in order volume. And what you see here is what actually happened in that process, with data from the back office and the front office coming together. So you see it starts with the product website, they buy the product, you create a sales order, the goods get shipped and delivered on time. So that looks pretty good, right? Delivered on time, all looks seamless. The interesting thing now about this is that this magical process is only happening in 5 million times out of these 20 million orders that we analyzed. And again, this is real data. It's not what you think it is, it's what really happens. And what you can do now, here with our technology, is you can actually, based on the SAP data, look at what happened when the process went outside of the norm. So you see in 1.5 million cases, the material was actually out of stock, which led you to delivering late 1.5 million times. And now we can use machine learning to predict the impact of this inefficiency. So we can actually tell you, I mean, obviously this is an online fashion retailer, so the rebuy rate, the probability of the customer coming back, is very important. And now we can use machine learning models to predict what the impact of the customer journey on the probability of that customer to return is. And we see if you deliver late, not a magical experience, you reduce the probability of this customer to come back by 16%. And obviously there are a lot more variations, but we can't go into all of them. So you see, for example, if you change the delivery date, which is also bad, you lose 4% of those customers, etc. So now you've got a great diagnostics of what happens connecting the front office and the back office data. But obviously, you now want to fix these things. And what you can do now is two things. A, You want to avoid that this happens. So you want to see the root cause. And again, we have to go to the back office. And we can look at your different suppliers and check which supplier is actually responsible to hurting your customer experience, so that you can get rid of these suppliers, or at least talk to them, so you know who to call. And even better, we can win these customers back, because a promotion can basically increase the probability of these customers to return. So what we have here is a list based on the customer journey. We predict the probability, and we simulate what would happen if we send a promotion to these customers, and basically prioritize your customers, who you should send the promotion to, and also tell you what that would basically impact your revenue over the next month, and even can pick the right promotion for you, because we can simulate different types of promotions. So this is an example of combining the immense and incredible data source you sit on to actually make your customer journey more intelligent and help you deliver a better experience.